Hi everyone, welcome to the show. I'm your host with the absolute most, Passion Info. Can you guess what we're making today? Can you guess what this bowl is going to turn out to be? Alright, if you guessed correctly, then you'll already know. You know what I'm saying? Then you'll already know. So, we've got vanilla here. And you want to get this vanilla right into the mixture. I like to put copious amounts. That's exactly the right amount. Now for some Saigon cinnamon. Put some of that in there. Don't be shy unless you're a puss. And then we have what I like to refer to as walnut shavings. And if you don't know what walnut shavings are, probably a puss. So we're using up all the ingredients, as well as some of these, which should be copious amounts of walnuts. This one. Break them up with your hands a little bit. You guys ever had maple, cinnamon, vanilla, walnut pancakes? Mmm, ladies. So good. So, if you'll notice, the cat has been fed, so he's not meowing. Now we're going to get a stirring apparatus, otherwise known as a whisk. And you're going to stir, stir, stir until she's pleasantly stirred. Once you've stirred this batter and it gets to this nice sticky, I measured nothing. I poured the remainder of a large pack of pancake mix into the bowl, into a large bowl, and then I glug, 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 the Earth's own zero sugar, unsweetened oat drink. I'll show that to you now. We're off the silk wagon there. We're off the silk wagon there, big time, bud. Okay, next. Now that the batter is completely mixtured into this beautiful mixture, you're going to get your frying pan going, and any other thing you want to get going, you got to get that going, okay? Next, wash your spatula. Whatever this is. Wash your whisk. Scalding hot water. Wash your hands. Oh, feels good. just going to give your frying pan a quick little wipe here with a paper towel. And that'll get off any of the remainder of grease or little bits on the pan. Just like so. Yo, Lee Tabbings, what's going on? What's the guess? Everybody's guessing? Ooh, 100% guesses on the pancakes. What if I tricked you? What if it was a waffle cake? What is a pan waffler? A waffler pan. Created by the Germans. To take over the entire nation. I think the Germans have created this waffler. Wonder waffle. Do you think the Germans created waffles? I have a funny feeling. I got a feeling. I wonder if the Germans created waffles. So, we're going to walk over here. Over here you got this wonderful, whatever this is, basil, plant-based, with olive oil. Ooh. Ah. You're going to accompany that with a pepper towel on your sharpest knife. We'll be flipping all our pancakes with a very sharp knife. I don't know if you've seen this tech before. It's called the dishes are all did and downstairs, and I'm not going for a walk right now. I've been up and down them stairs. I walked up and down, forgot the oat drink, went back down, got it. My wife had a open one down there. I have a sealed one up here, so we'll finish the open one and then work on the freshie tomorrow. Or tonight with when we have our vegan milkshakes. Always tasty. So we're going to turn the element on, and you're going to slap in some butter, baby. Everything's better with a little bit of butter. Once you get your butter in the pan, man, next thing you're going to do I got you on this Daisy Susan here. We gotta see what's really going on. There we go. So we're gonna put the beurre dans le pan, comme ça, mes amis. And oh yeah, by the way, we used this protein pancake mix from Flourish. So if you haven't heard of it, it's really good. 23 grams of protein, 7 grams of fiber. I use like 3 or 4 times the amount of protein of pancake mix. So it was like 482 grams of protein and 72 grams of fiber. I'm gonna try and eat that whole bowl today. I'm gonna see if we can OD on pancake juice. You feel me? The first ones are always gonna be a little sweet and salty. Don't mind me, I'm gonna eat these really fast. Okay, I got some fresh plates and a sharp knife and 2 jugs, count them, 2 liters, half gallon of maple syrup on the go, ready to go in the fridge. I got about 16 gallons in the basement. I ain't playing. When stuff goes down, you do realize honey, maple syrup, all that stuff ain't going bad, right? Cane sugar. I got 600 pounds of cane sugar. I got 400 different varieties of vanilla bean seeds, cinnamon trees. Cinnamon grows on trees. Did you know that, bud? So, we're going to begin by pouring copious amounts, that's right, of this wonderful mixture. You want to make sure when you nail it, you nail that little spot there. You want it to get engulfed. And yeah, like I said, we're doing them big old pancake bottoms, you know? If we getting fat today, we getting fat the right way, baby. On organic maple syrup and protein pancakes. Let's go. You can't get fat off my diet. I don't know if you've seen me, but I am a wild-looking dude you want no part of. You understand me? Ladies, y'all want a piece of this. Only the richest take this thing home. Hey? I don't know what happened. I don't think I was using that line when I met my wife. Both of us are very poor. You know? You know very poor? But we make it work, as most people should, you know. who aren't silver spoon fed, hand gifted hundreds and hundreds or millions and millions of dollars. I never been given nothing by no one more than a loan, and I'm telling you, I only been given one or two loans in my life, so I'm not really a fan of loans. I feel like if you have the money and you're old, you should probably pass it on. That's what all the smart rich people did, so their families could succeed, you know? Most people who are old nowadays, they give the money to their favorite and they squander it, and everybody in the family ends up hating that person that passed on plus the person that they gave it to, right? And I mean, you don't have to look too far to hear exactly what I'm talking about. This happens everywhere. Happens everywhere. You get people who are bad with money, right? People who have no idea how to invest. And the proof is literally in the pudding, right? You can look around. If you're older than me and you have less than me right now, you squandered your worth away. Whatever wealth you think you had obviously isn't as much as you thought you had because you squandered it, right? Like, it's gone. There's nothing there. When I pass, I'll leave somebody something special, you know? Or, you know, a couple people that, if he has family or something, you know what I mean? But for right now, in my 44 years of living, I've never been given a penny through inheritance. Not a penny. I have friends that have given me more than anyone in my family, you know? Of course, my mom has given me money, and I thank her for that. But I mean, like, no one, my mom's still alive, right? So, think about that, you know? I've never been given nothing. And I have a big family and everything. I don't want my family. I mean, I sure could use my family's money, but I'm not going to sit there and beg for it, or I'm not going to ask for it. I'm not even going to go near them, you know? I have nothing against them. I love all my family. I just, well, my family on my one side, my other side I don't like. Maybe a few, yeah. I like a few of them, but it's hard to get into that. Like, there's only a couple I like from the other side, really. Mostly women, and then some cousins that were just married into some psychopaths family, you know? Which is sad, but that's how she goes. Everybody has a creeper in their family, whether it's your dad or your uncle, your mom's brother, or your dad's brother. Usually, I don't know why, but it almost always, the creepiest people stem from the dad's side. And I think it falls on dominance, right? Like, this goes back to the Stone Age, when, or whatever age, when, like, the handmaiden's tale or whatever, you know what I mean? So, it's crazy what's out there, folks. Stay tuned. More great videos just like this.